So based on what we just learned, we can now say something about the corresponding basic dual solution. So we're talking about the corresponding dual basic infeasible superoptimal solution. Okay, and what we have here is we now look at all the basic arcs, and we get a bunch of equations. So if we get for one that F1 minus W1 has to be equal to 900, and that F1 minus DC has to be equal to 400, and we have F2 minus DC has to be equal to 300, and that DC minus W2 is equal to 100. Now you might say, well, hold on a sec, we have 5 nodes and we only have 4 equations. It turns out that the corresponding dual basic infeasible superoptimal solution is not unique. For the same reason that we had some dependencies between the equations, we're now going to have some dependencies between the dual prices. And what we can say is that we can assign one dual variable arbitrarily. For the same reason that we had before in terms of dependence, the hidden dependencies. So what we're going to do is we're going to then decide that F1, let's say set F1 equal to 0. And if we do that, then we get W1 equal to minus 900. And we get DC equal to minus 400. And we get F2 equal to 300 minus 100. And we get W2 equal to DC minus 100, so that is minus 500. Oops, sorry. Let's just get this fixed so that it looks like a 0. And there we go. So we have a corresponding solution of the dual. And what we want to know is what the infeasibilities are. So in order to do that, we have to find out which one of A, B, or C is infeasible and which one is the most infeasible. So we'll do that next.